Hi. Here is a quick and simple setup to create isometric game sprites. Let's start. In center of scene, create new circle. I prefer to downgrade its interpolation to have shape with corners. Now we need a target camera that looks in the center of scene from boundary of circle. Check on orthographic projection checkbox and link the camera and its target to the circle spline. Check that you can move this construction entirely. Now toggle angle snaps and rotate it 45 degrees up to reproduce popular games view. OK. Switch the perspective viewport to camera and turn on safe frames. Now you can import the model you want to render. If you encounter a bug with standard shading and materials with opacity, just switch the viewport shading to high quality. Most of animations have lots of frames, while in games we must use optimized approach with lower frame rate. Set timeline to animation boundaries and do time rescale. I prefer to relocate keyframes to be starting from 1 instead of 0. To see animation in all viewports, uncheck active viewport only checkbox and adjust play speed to half or quarter. OK. We need some lights. From standard lights, choose skylight and place one somewhere with cast shadows checkbox enabled. Now add one directional light with shadow map shadows type and level up the map size to 4000 or higher and raise the beam radius to cover them. One more thing. Add a new plane. It must be of size great enough to accommodate model shadow. Important moment. Apply a matte shadow material on the plane. Open its properties and exclude the plane from advanced lighting. And play with visibility parameter to get semi-transparent shadow result. OK. Now render settings. Switch to scanline renderer and active time segment. Output size must be custom if you want square frames. Do setup of frame width and height and choose the file save path. Also, it's useful to lock the preferred render view on our camera. Select the light tracer settings from render menu to activate light tracer. The scene is ready now. Use circle spline to adjust camera position and rotation to get model in center of frame and do a final render. Now you have separated frames. Use texture packaging programs to get a sprite sheet. Here is an example with Texture Packer. Drag and drop folder frames in sprites list. Choose file name, optimization level and image format. That's all. Just use these sprite sheets to achieve 3D effect in 2D game. Like Diablo or Baldur's Gate. Or use 8 direction movement like in Legend of Zelda. Have a nice day.